Hello everyone, my name is Daffa Fikri Kurniawan. I'm from 3D English for Business Communication and Professional from State Polytechnic of Malang. In this video, I'm going to explain the list that I found in chapter 15, which is exporting and importing goods. So the first one is appendix sites. It is an international agreement between governments to ensure that international trade in specimens of wild animals and plants doesn't threaten their survival. For example, the appendix sites was made to protect endangered wildlife and prevent illegal trade. Next is prohibited and restricted goods. It is items that are completely forbidden to be imported or exported due to legal or safety reasons. The example is importing or exporting prohibited and restricted goods without any necessary permits or licenses can result in legal consequences. Next is trade-in. It is to give something you own as part of your payment for something you buy, especially a new type of the same thing. For example, international trade in goods and services facilitates the export of renewable energy technologies. Next is confidential. Confidential is secret or private, often in a formal business or military situation. The example is the company ensures that all export and import documents are handled with strict confidentiality to protect the sensitive information. Next is P3 waste. It is the residue of a business or activity containing hazardous and toxic materials which, due to their nature and concentration or quantity, either directly pollute, damage or endanger the environment, the health and survival of living things. For example, P3 waste requires proper handling and documentation during export-import processes to ensure safe transportation and disposal. Next is INSW. It is an Indonesian system that allows for a single submission of data and information, single and synchronous data and information processing, and single decision making for granting customs clearance and releasing goods. The example is INSW streamlines export-import procedures by providing a unified platform for electronic submission and processing of trade-related documents, promoting efficiency and transparency in international trade. Next is substance. Substance is a material with particular physical characteristics. The example is the export and import of hazardous substance requires strict adherence to safety regulation to prevent environmental contamination and protect public health. Next is classify. Classify is to divide things or people into groups according to their type, or to say which group or type something or someone belongs to. For example, customs officials use specific criteria to classify goods during the export-import process. Next is nomenclature. It is a system for naming things, especially in particular area of science. For example, standardized nomenclature systems such as the harmonized system are used in export-import operations to assign unique codes and names to goods. The last one is directorate. It is a department or organization that is responsible for one particular thing. For example, the Directorate of Export-Import plays a crucial role in overseeing and regulating international trade activity, ensuring compliance with trade policies and facilitating smooth import and export operations. I think that would be all from me. Thank you and goodbye.